Thought I'd make a quick little video on the Dynasty. Haven't done much with it recently. The weather has taken a turn for the worse. It's been cold, it's been rainy, it's been snowing, but today was pretty nice, so I thought I had a little bit extra time at a few hours, so I thought I'd come out and start picking away at the brakes again. I think I showed you before that I had replaced all of the rear lines. The front ones are still decent enough. We'll get to those soon enough. But I got the new brake shoes on the back. Like I said, the drums are just in fine shape. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. New seals finally came in. The last ones I ordered weren't the right size. So that's all taken care of. The wheel cylinders, like I'd said in I think I mentioned it in the last video. We bought wheel cylinders for it, but it didn't need them. This car had a brake job. I don't think the brakes had a ton of miles on them. They had lots and lots and lots of lining, but the lining delaminated. The rust jacking behind it and this crappy glued on brakes that they use. I don't even know how they do it, some kind of a bonding. But anyways, that's what happens with bonded brakes. So we upgraded to the Ray Bestos riveted style, so that's not going to be a problem. Because, I mean, by no means were the brakes worn. They're almost as thick as the new ones. I mean, they're very close, but obviously we can't do nothing with these. So, got that done. That's going back together, and we'll do the other side. And then, just while I was ordering parts, I figured that because the front ones are also bonded, they're not riveted, we ordered new pads for the front. Just, you know, if one's delaminating, there's a good chance they were put on at the same time. If it happened back there, I had two of them fall apart while I was working on it. So at some point, there's a strong possibility the fronts will do the same thing. So we also got these ones, I believe, are bonded as well, but at least they're new and they're a good name brand. So yeah, I'll show you more. Derek here. Got a little quick update for you. I'm just doing some yard cleaning, and I decided that it was time to see if the Dynasty works. We know it starts. We now have good brakes, and the car has never moved since I've owned it under its own power. I've had it running a bunch of times. There was no wheels on it. Doing some yard cleaning, I just wanted to move it, did not put new tires on it, and we are not done with it. The floor pans underneath there still need to be replaced. There's a couple of wires I found underneath the car up in the front. I believe they go to the AC pressure sensors that the rodents have nibbled on, so we still have to fix all that stuff, and there'll be videos coming of that. But I thought we'd just take a quick second and bring you along. It's the first start in a few days. Fires right up instantly. I don't know where is going to be a good spot for you guys to see. But yeah, this is the first time ever moving the Dynasty. When it was strapped up on the trailer and I started it, I just engaged the transmission to see if it would click into gear, make sure everything was okay there, and it did. But it was still chained down, so let off the brakes. That's the first inches I've ever drove in this car, so. The speedo's not working. Don't know why. We're not gonna go far. Oh, it's working. Brakes are great. Don't want to go too far away in case we have any trouble, but this was the very first initial test. Wanted to make sure the transmission shifted through the gears under load. It does. We'll get the floor pans fixed. I don't want to pack it all full of dirt and make it harder to work on. Steering feels good. Steering wheel seems to be straight. The suspension feels awesome. I'm quite impressed. Well, there we go. We know reverse works and we know she shifts through the gears. No warning lights on. Brakes are great. Original rotors and drums, I believe factory from '91. Can't verify that, but good enough for us. No pulsating. Like I showed you, we put new pads. I showed you the back. I don't think I showed you the front. It was dark when I did it. Take my word for it. We put new pads on the front. There'll be more to come on the Dynasty, but that's where we're at for now. The car does run and operate. Catch you later.